For a second, what history? If Alexander Hamilton was not killed by Aaron Burr in a duel. Stop.
Can you do a what-if story that says, what if they had come up with a cure for strep throat before I died of strep throat?
Maybe.
Well, that would be very kind of you.
Usually in a duel, people get killed even if they won. So let's say that Alexander Hamilton did not get killed. But that's kind of weird because it wouldn't really happen, but it did happen to Aaron Burr.
The one thing that I didn't like about the United States was all the dueling. You don't know how many good officers I lost in duel. And both Burr and Hamilton were good in my military.
Also, he couldn't become president. So let's just assume he did become president. Stop.
I know one thing he could be good with if he was the president. The ladies.
That's from Hamilton, a play I really like. First, in 1815, he would become president. And he would stop slavery at a very early time. Actually, slavery stopped in 1865 by Abraham Lincoln. And the slave trade was before that and ended in 1808. So the slave trade ended, but slavery and the entire thing hasn't stopped.
You can be certain that if Alexander Hamilton was president, there would have been something about a bank. The man loved a bank, didn't he?
Well, he stole the money.
Now, he did not steal the money. He used it inappropriately. But continue on. Tell us more about his bank as he's president.
Someone actually tricked him into stealing the money. I think it was a lady. He would conquer Britain. And he would change the banks for the country. And Eliza would be happy that he didn't go in the duel.
It's rather likely that he would have been the one running against Andrew Jackson, not John Quincy Adams. But, you know, John Quincy Adams was my vice president, and he liked to hang out at home with his wife, though he didn't do much. But John Quincy Adams was an abolitionist, too. Perhaps John Quincy Adams and Alexander Hamilton would have teamed up together.
Whoa, but one of them was from further in time. He would want to be more like Washington. He would be a good president as you thought he would. You might think he was a bad president, or you might think he was a good president. What
do you think?
I think he's a good president. I see George Washington smile. We escort the men out of Yorktown. We strike a whole single file. Tens of thousands of people fled the streets. We sing to church bells ringing. As they're falling, folks, I see the drinking sound. They're singing.
The world turned upside down. Wait, Andy Warhol? That doesn't make any sense.
I know!